Welcome, everybody, to a new 30-minute abs and core workout. I appreciate y'all being here today. Today's going to be a great workout. I can't see anybody for these workouts, so relax, feel good, and make sure you put yourself in a good environment so that you want to continue to come back to these classes. You don't need any equipment for this workout. You can do this from anywhere. Put yourself in one of the training categories, right? You're either going to be trainer pace, faster than trainer pace, or slower than trainer pace, right? So trainer pace means you're keeping up with me. I'm working out, so you're keeping up with me, doing the same rest periods. Then we've got faster than trainer pace, which is very common. And these are people who are going at a faster pace than the trainer. So maybe longer sets, shorter rest period, doing an extra set of something that you like that we're doing. And then we've got slower than trainer pace, which means you can't quite keep up with me, can't quite keep up with trainer pace, but you're here, you're working on something, you're expanding your range of motion, and we're getting after it. So we're going to do abs and core, right? So I'm going to actually have a little bit lower angle here. All right. So we're going to do a little superset. We're going to go sit-ups to tabletop leg press. So I want our sit-ups to be like this, right? One leg bent and come up. Let's begin. Right, so we've got one anchored leg, and then the other leg we're driving up into our core. And now let's switch sides, right? So we're still going straight, but we just switched legs. 10 seconds. You want to really use your abs to control this movement at the top and on the way down and stop. Good job. So now we're going to superset this with tabletop leg press. So we're going to be like this, and we're going to push. Begin right now. So our legs are pushing our hands are pushing our legs. So we're not moving, but there's a lot of force in between my hands and my legs. A good isometric exercise you can do from home with no equipment. 20 seconds here. 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. So we're going to relax for a bit. Now we're in a rest period. So trainer pace, you're just relaxing with me. You're enjoying the rest period. You're enjoying the fact that maybe you're just like laying down, being free, moving, being conscious, right? And in 10 seconds, we'll go again. Starting with our sit-up. Ready. And begin. Single leg sit-ups. Want to really control this movement from our abs. 10 seconds. Then we switch. Let's switch sides. And stop. Good job. Good job. Now we're getting in this tabletop leg press in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Big breathing, big pushes. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. We've got one more round. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. All right. Last set of these in 3, 2, 1, begin. Let's switch. And stop. Well done. Well done. Last set of these tabletop leg presses. Going to hit this in 3, 2, 1, begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. Now we're going to do a oblique push-up, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to be on our side, but like our upper is like twisted for like a push-up position. We're going to push up, and then we're going up into this like ring arch, and we come back down all the way to the ground. We push up, crunch, right? And at the top here, we're trying to focus on really pinching our ribs and our hip, right? Really trying to crunch in that position from that inverted push-up position, okay? We're going to go 20 seconds each side, 20 to 30 seconds. Ready? And begin. Full body core exercise here. Remember, we want this to be a challenge because we're doing this from home with no equipment, no weight. Switch. All right, no equipment, no weight. So we're okay here. We're battling. We're working through. Low risk of injury doing any of these things. Got no equipment, no weight, and stop. There's weight to our body, right? But it's way different than if we actually added any additional weight, right? It's the weight in bad form that can lead to injury. So here we just got the body weight and potentially bad form. But practicing these moves, body weight, is going to be good for you no matter what skill level. So you're trying to figure out how to do this and regress a little bit where you feel necessary, but trying to mimic these moves the best way that you can. Going again in 3, 2, 1, begin. And switch. And begin. And stop. Good job. Good job. We got one more round. We got one more round. And this one's tough because we're really using our arms, our upper body here to do this. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. We like the challenge, especially since we're not using any weight, right? No equipment. Working out with no equipment, no excuses. Ready? And begin. Switch. All right, last side. Begin. One more. And stop. It's tough. It's tough. So now we're going to go penguins. We're going to superset this with plank hip twists. So with the penguins, what we're going to do here, we're going to sit like this. We're going to lift up, and we're going to go side to side. All right, so let's begin. Let's begin right now. Let's jump right into it. Not wasting any time. Try to go side to side. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Whew. Man, arms are tired from those push-ups, man. Whew. But we're going to battle through. We're going to battle through. We're going to get into these plank hip twists, right? We're going to superset this. So we're going to get into a plank position. We're going to twist our hips like this, right? So let's begin. Let's get into this position. Let's go. Uh, 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. It's tough. It's tough. Right, so we're going between the penguins and plank hip twists. Right, those penguins, we're going side to side. Right, you're lifting up. You're embracing, pulling your core in. Right, you're definitely feeling it in the center. But then when you bend to the side, you should definitely feel your sides take over rather than just feeling it in your center. Okay? So we're going to go penguins again in 5 seconds here. Ready? And begin. Keep cranking. Keep cranking. You want high intensity here. Gotta have high intensity working out at home. If you want to see that progress, let's go 20 seconds. Stop. All right, going those plank hip twists. Going those plank hip twists. Ready? And begin. Let's go. Big breathing. Big breathing. Our arms are tired, but remember, we haven't picked up a single weight. So this is what we're good for. This is good. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. If you gotta do this from your knees, I don't care. And stop. Well done. It's well done. We got one more round. Got one more round. Whew. Tired. We're having no equipment, man. I'm exhausted. Who would have thought, right? All right. Last round. These penguins ready. And again, let's run it. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. So good. So good. All right, now we're going to hit these plank hip twists. Last round of these. We're going to get after it. 3, 2, 1. Begin. And stop. Great job. Great job. All right. Now we're going to get into bicycles, right? So we're going to be on our backs. We're going to get into tabletop position. Having our hands over our head. We're going to go elbows outside the knee as we rotate. All right. Quick second. Quick second. All right. Let's pick this up in 3, 2, 1. Begin. You want to rotate into this motion as far as you can, hitting that end range of motion. You get to a point where you can't twist any further, and that's what you're trying to go for. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. So now we're going to flip over and we're getting into cross mountain climbers, right? So when we do these, we're getting into a straight arm plank. And we're going to drive these outside of our body. So I'm rotating and my knees are aiming in between my arms and my legs, right? So driving up like that. Across the body, aiming our knees outside of our hands and our feet. All right, 40 seconds here. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. So good. So good. Resting. Whew. Getting into those bicycles again. If you are faster than trainer pace, that means you've been going faster than I have, right? Not necessarily chilling as long as me, but I think this is tough, right? So if you are on the same page as me, then you're going at my pace. Ready, and begin. Twenty seconds. And stop. So good. So good. Now we flip over those cross mountain climbers. All right, ready. And begin. And stop. So good. So good. So now we're going to stand up. We're going to stand up. And we are going to do something called windmills. Right? So you don't need any equipment for this. So what you're going to do is we're going to be standing up. We got one arm up in the air. Other arm is to our side, inside of our leg, and sliding down the leg. Right? Trying to keep this arm up. It's kind of like a diagonal crunch, though. When we get to this crunch into this is like kind of like we're crunching like in that direction, then we're going to switch sides. All right, last exercise of the day. Ready? And begin. Keep your eyes on the hand that's up in the air. Switch. Begin. Ah, 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. After doing all those exercises earlier, just keeping our arms up in the air and moving through our abs and core is exhausting. Exhausting. All right. Hitting this again in 3, 2, and 1. Switch. And stop. Good job. Good job. Last set of the day. Last set of the day. Get after it in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Switch. Stay focused. And stop. Whew. Give yourselves a round of applause. We did it. Great job today, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all at the next workout. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.